You apply, in other words?
No, I didn't, because the day I was going to apply, I was appointed.
What is so even more annoying is that this very institution is operating on losses.
It's an unfortunate situation, but
Chair.
Yep.
no. What would you have done in my shoes, Mr. Chair?
I am not the board chairperson. Okay, so if I were in your shoes, now that you ask me, if I were in your shoes, I have put in place a process. I'd make sure I follow through the process. Because you're disenfranchising people. How do you know that you got the most qualified person? And I think that Madam Jennifer Bamturachi is quite qualified according to what I have read, you know. I don't know her much. I'm meeting her for the first time. I've heard about her, read about her. But how do you know that there were no more qualified persons than her? Because that's why you went through a process. And like you're saying, 40 people expressed interest. You know, but then your arms are twisted and you decide, let's drop that whole process and go for an individual. What if there was better quality out there? Because that's your role. You're meant to make sure you hire qualified, competent people for the airline to be efficacious. You're not doing that as far as I'm concerned. You're handpicking somebody. And I don't care, by the way, who arm twisted you. Eventually, I'm going to go for whoever that is. The minister will be here and he will explain. But for today, we are dealing with you. So you cannot tell me I was arm twisted, you know, to go away from the procedure, the process that I had started. That's not an excuse. I cannot be... my overall boss here at Parliament is the Speaker. And the Speaker does give, you know, instructions. But if I think that an instruction by my leader is outside of procedure, I will communicate and say, you know what, my boss, I think this is outside procedure. Let's do the right thing. On your end, you did not. And so we are saying you are responsible for flouting the process and procedure that you had under.